Hey friends, it's Dr. Viteri. We're hitting right now day number 18. We're moving along, we're feeling strong, but I just want to remind you, okay, don't become bored. Don't become bored with your exercising or whatever your physical activity is. Mix it up a little bit. You know, if the weather's nice right now when we're doing this recording, it's a beautiful day out. Get on your bicycle, find a bike trail, go to the park. Do things differently, mix up your day, because sometimes when we get bored doing our exercise routine, we start putting it off to the side. We start saying, oh, you know what, and you may sit down, you're watching TV, and the next thing you're off track, you're off on a different path, you're being lazy, and the lethargy of the day and the flesh just starts getting to you. You start like just pooping out. So you want to mix it up. You want to be able to do different things, a variety of things. I mean, call a friend up, go out with your family, take a longer walk, do a different exercise, watch a different video. Get yourself motivated, especially when you're feeling a little bored in your routine, or say life is getting you down for the day and you want to go sulk. Get out of the sulkiness. So if you want to sulk on the treadmill, do it running in place. Just, you know what you have to do is physically move your body, get the time in that day, okay? You know, and the other thing is don't lose your motivation because you're hanging around with people who bring you down. So, you know what? When you're listening to people and they're gossiping and they're talking about all types of stuff that's not positive, you need to cut them out of the picture. You need to be able to renew yourself. You need to be able to energize yourself. You need to be able to understand that if you're trusting in God, He'll give you strength. And this verse is a very popular verse. It's used in this purpose to give us a motivation to become strengthened. In Isaiah chapter 31, verse number 31, it says, "But for those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." That's what we need. We need a renewed strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary, and they will walk and they will not faint. And I find that very encouraging. I have that on a plaque in my office, and it's like, you know what? In life, it is not necessarily the physical exhaustion that really beats people up. It's the emotional exhaustion that really gets most people. Because emotionally, it'll change your actions, it'll change the way you think, it'll change the way you respond to people, it'll change the way you look at your day, it'll change the way if you could sleep at night or not. So I'm telling you, sometimes we just got to pull back, and we need to, let's grab onto God, grab onto His promises, that He will not let you fail. He will not let you grow weary. And what you need to do is just go into trust mode. We trust so many people who we know have multiple flaws, and they're going to let you down. Now you got to try trusting in God. The God who put you here in the first place to give you the strength and the energy to move forward, okay? So you can't just unmotivate yourself. I mean, you just can't go from unmotivation to motivation. You got to give yourself some impetus. You got to give yourself some push with it, and that's what we want to look for. What is it, dig deep, that you can rely on that'll give you the energy and the thrust to get back on your feet and moving hard? This is Dr. V. See you tomorrow.